So I've already moisturized under my eyes and my face, and my hands are clean. Please make sure your hands are clean before you start your makeup application. Of course, as you know, women of color, we have discoloration around our mouth, and you know, we all as women might have dark circles. I have just a tad bit going on, not much. So I'm going to use the Smashbox color correcting stick. And I'm just going to use just a little bit of it because actually this color is just a little bit too orange for me. So I'm going to mix it with my NYX corrector. This one is a little bit too orange for me, and this one is a little bit too light, but I like mixing them together. And I'm going to use my Beige Cosmetics concealer brush. See the difference? How that one is a little bit too light. All you need is a little bit. Since I have, my skin is clearing up. I haven't been living right because I've been eating terribly, and then you know, stress can come over and can cause everything to look crazy. So I'm gonna use my beauty blender, and it's already damp. I dampen it with water, and I'm just gonna blend. Hopefully my camera is picking up really good lighting because I changed the lighting around in here, and you might hear the fan going on. It's hot as Satan's toenails in here, so I didn't want to burn the hell up. So you might hear my fan. If you do, I'm sorry, but I can't be burning up and sweating about this relaxer, child. This can't work. Okay, I'm trying out this Nars. I think I had about a month now. Syracuse. I absolutely love this. It's the illuminating, I think it's the, yes, it's the luminous all day foundation. I absolutely love this. Make sure you shake well before you apply it. Do not underestimate this. When you squirt it on the back of your hand, it might come out watery, so just shake it up well, but it covers tremendously well. I'm gonna start off placing it in this area. I'm just gonna tap it all around in my face. My face, my face, my face. So this new thing here that I like doing, I feel like when I spray this, y'all, I didn't even apply any primer. Oh my God. Okay. So the primer that I was going to use, which just became my new favorite, is the Angel Veil. Please forgive me. I forgot, and I usually don't even forget primer, but I don't know how in the hell I forgot that. Anywho, I was going to apply this, but I end up skipping it. So, but what I like doing is using the NYX primer spray. I like to spray it on my beauty blender. I feel like it helps the longevity of my foundation last longer. So I like to, when I get done applying my foundation, I like spraying my beauty blender and tapping it everywhere. Because you want to look cute and fab, fab, fab. Look at this foundation, girl. Oh. I'm going to use my DermaBlend concealer in Golden Beige. As you can see, I am running it through the ground. I use it all the time. So I'm just going to place this on the back of my hand as well. And I'm going to contour and highlight because you want to look fine as wine for your date. I'm going to just flip it over. See how I use corrector? Wait. Use corrector here. I'm just going to wipe it off with a napkin and flip it over. And use it under my eyes. Now this is a full coverage concealer, which I absolutely love. DermaBlend is a brand that's it's made for everyone, but it's specifically made for women and guys who have vitiligo or rosacea, things of that nature. Like, it really, really covers, as you can see. And you do not need a whole lot. This is all I place on the back of my hand. I just spread it out. We're just hitting all T-zone areas to bring it out. I'm brushing my brow hairs up with my brow definer by Anastasia, the spoolie at the end. Just brushing them up, because what I'm about to do next is apply my favorite. I keep calling everything my favorite because everything that's sitting at the table is my favorite. So I'm just gonna say my Maybelline eyeshadow primer under my eyes so they will not crease. This is one of my tricks that I do before I apply eyeshadow primer. As you can see, my lid is kind of oily, so I just blot it with a Kleenex, and then I use my Maybelline primer and apply it here. To clean that up, because I have some brow hairs that are growing out. And I need to go get my brows threaded. I actually love getting my brows threaded because I feel like it hurts a little, but I just feel as though two things at once. Learn how to multitask. I like using I like getting my brows threaded because I feel like it lasts longer, and my hair on my body grows fast, like everywhere. So threading works perfectly for me, because when I get my brows waxed, oh my god, I feel like it just grows back the next day. Seriously, I'm like, I just paid $12 to get this done. So what I'm doing, I'm just blending all over. My Maybelline Master Concealer in lights to mediums, just to bring out that concealer a little bit more. Well, this is concealer, but I like it because it has that, I have a yellow undertone, and this has a yellow undertone as well to it. And I like the way it brightens my under eye area. I'm not going to place a lot, just a little bit. So in order for I like to spray this primer under my eyes. I feel like it helps, it stops my under eye from creasing. I'm going to use my Maybelline Medium Loose Powder. I broke this part that goes to the NYX contour and highlight palette, but I'm going to grab this shade here and I'm going to bronze my face up using my MAC, I think it's the 168 brush. I'm going to use my Smashbox Full Exposure because I have not been showing this palette any type of love lately. So I'm going to use the cool tone. So the shades I'm going to use is the shades that are in this area. So I'm going to start off placing this ashy tone in my crease. This gray tone, excuse me, not ashy tone, gray tone. As you can see, I'm blending in this area where I've I'm going to use this dark charcoal shade here. And I'm going to place it on the outer part of my crease. I'm just pressing it in, and I'm going to blend it in afterwards. And this is the Smashbox Full Exposure Palette. And then I'm going to go back and blend in so we won't have any harsh lines at all, period. And then I want to use this vanilla cream shade here on my lid. I'm going to place that first gray tone that I used to blend in my crease. I'm going to use that at the bottom. Girl, okay, so this left lash was coming off and I didn't realize it the whole time while I was recording this video, but I fixed it, and I applied my mascara, and now I'm going to apply my Nude Rimmel eyeliner. So I hope you guys really enjoy this video. Yes, I fixed it. For y'all trying to come for me under them comments, boo, Rouge fixed it. Thank you, darling. So yes, please keep enjoying. I just had it in my hand. NYX Lip Suede. Love this one. This is in Sandstorm, and I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to, after I get done using this one, I'm going to go in with Bordeaux by Rimmel. So I'm just going to fill in my lips with a lip liner, and this is in not NYX but NYK. And I got this from my local drugstore. I mean, local hair store. You can rock this one if you want. Jeffree Star, I'm going to use, I'm placed in the center here. I'm going to place, what's wrong with me? I'm going to place Jeffree Star liquid lipstick and Posh Spice on top. I'm going to use a dark lip liner. That's what I was trying to. Here we go. I like this like this. That's cute. Look at that. I like that. What? That's cute. And then I'm going to, everyone has Night Moth in their bag. So I'm going to use Night Moth and blot a tad bit on my lips. And really careful, you can always clean that. I like this one. I think I like this one a little bit better.